the consequences of of challenging someone with the power of Jeff Bezos and the pressure from the establishment that you had. Um, and I want people to realize not only just Amazon. Like there's so many strikes and labor action is inherently infectious. So when people see Chris Moss organize Amazon and find the billionaire class, that inspires other people to potentially do that. That's why we got strike falls of labor action. So I'm gonna read this headline and I'm gonna ask you about the consequences, intimidation, if you want to share on any of that from the establishment or any establishment pushback you got. Because look at this. This is the secret Amazon reports expose the company's surveillance of labor environmental groups. They have spies, private investigators looking to people. People have no idea
secret police.
How the people in our ruling class are criminals and they engage in the same activities like what the mob would do. So I want to ask you broadly, because you would know more than me. What have you faced personally when it comes to organizing against someone like Jeff Bezos? Now I'm gonna get Roman after that.
Yeah. Well, it's true. It's true, y'all. Catch out the bag. I've been followed.
Oh, yeah.
I've been surveilled. Damn sure been investigated. You know, it's been documented. You know, the documentary that we've been filming. When it comes out, you're gonna see some shit, and you're gonna see black trucks. You're gonna see black trucks following me. You're gonna see surveillance, policing. You know, me being arrested. You're gonna see all of these things because Amazon, these billionaires, they do this. They attack the leaders. You see what's going on now. You know, love me today, hate me tomorrow, in the media, whatever. You know, it's like they are paying for this. This is coordinated, and this is a system put in place on purpose to divide us, to tear us down, to have us infighting over dumb, petty bullshit. This is designed. And if people can't see that more than clearly after the pandemic, it's really no hope. So it's like the surveillance is beyond what people can imagine. They called up, for example, they paid off mainstream media to write, propaganda about Amazon in a positive way. And of course, to attack the union in a negative way, particularly with me and the black leadership and Derek Palmer and Joe Bryson and Jordan. They attack us all the time now. And they are paying for this. And, it's okay because we're built for it. We strong black men. We can take all of that. But just the amount of energy and time they're putting into it is insane. They called up my ex-wife, and I've been divorced for like 5 years. So it's like, this is how far they're trying to go back to like reach out and get dirt and pull up things that have nothing to do with anything, nothing to do with organizing, nothing to do with workers.
That's what they do.
To destroy and take down the movement.
And that's what they do. And the funny thing is, and this is the point that activists and organizers and intellectuals make all the time, when you look at the amount of money that they spend, they hire anti-union advisors, they hire PI, private investigators, they had thugs that work for them as well to physically intimidate. Like, if you look at the amount of money they use to engage in anti-union activism, they can just give the workers the shit they're asking for. But they don't, because it's about sending a message. They'd rather spend money to crush labor than spend less money than pay labor, because it's class struggle, fam. So if you guys think that Chris Smalls is being over dramatic here, I want you guys to understand that Jeff Bezos has $150 billion. Do you guys understand the kind of power that is? The people that you can buy with that money. He got gangsters in the street watching his back. And that's why I asked this question. Something that we gotta have a serious conversation about. Like, when we really get to the point where we're about to defeat the ruling class, you're gonna see tricks you never think the establishment will pull.